to Brewerytown, Philadelphia, a neighborhood named for its numerous breweries during the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Today, that's almost gone, the Brewerytown lager industry, that is, but the buildings still remain. Regardless of what they are, they all tell us a little something about Brewerytown's way of life.
This is a map that shows the blocks that had the highest concentration of breweries in what became known as the Brewerytown neighborhood. And this
Rich Wagner is a Brewerytown historian and member of the Philadelphia Historical Society. Basically, Rich knows everything there is to know about the neighborhood's history, including beer production, the German culture, and the thriving community that was once built around a lager industry.
And so in addition to the breweries, there were many other support industries that served them.
Rich was kind enough to give us a private tour of the neighborhood, which he says still shows what Brewerytown's life was once like.
Where we're standing is in the shadow of the last large brewery building that's left standing of these 11 firms.
We started off at the Red Bell Brewery. Our next stop is the former Louis Bergdahl Brewing Company. Louis Bergdahl was an aristocrat in Philadelphia, partnering with his sons to build one of the largest industrial complexes.
This is probably the finest example of brewery architecture that survives, that was designed and executed by the brewery architect Otto C. Wolff in Philadelphia.
In the early 1900s, this part of Brewerytown was one of the most productive areas in the neighborhood. You see the factory behind me, the row homes that house workers, the ice house, the wagon house. Essentially, they had everything they needed to be a self-sustaining community, all right here. Then it was off to Fairmount Park, which was the most intriguing part of the tour.
Out here in Fairmount Park, it was like being out in the country. You were in a wooded area, and some of the brewers from the Old City section and Northern Liberty section moved out here where they could expand and where they could dig caves or build vaults to store.
Did he say caves? Well, we didn't find any caves on the tour, but we did find footprints of an old community and a lager industry. It was definitely unexpected, but fun to learn. Stephanie Ramirez, MURL, Brewerytown.